What's up, everybody?
Are you recording it?
I'm recording. This is recording, Chris.
Okay, I'm trying to get
We are live.
Okay.
Chris Clark's house. He is a fellow internet marketing genius wizard here in the Pittsburgh area. Oddly enough, he's one of the few people I know in internet marketing in Pittsburgh. So if you are in Pittsburgh as well watching this and you do some internet marketing, things like that, get in touch with me. I'd like to talk with you and share ideas and stuff. So thanks for taking some time to spend some time with me about interviewing, about network marketing. What are you passionate about? What are you doing right now?
Well, first of all, I'd just like to thank you for the opportunity. It's always nice to meet up with guys that are doing the same thing. And actually, what I'm doing right now is I'm doing a couple of things. The first thing is I'm with a really growing social network, it's a video social network called VidEngage, and there's a business opportunity attached to that, and that's the long-term residual income thing that I'm involved with. But actually, something just launched actually yesterday, and it's a 2x2 matrix. It's called the 2x2 prosperity formula. And I've jumped on board with that. I had a chance to get involved with the owners and the founders, and this actually is looking to be a really huge thing. We had about 13,000 people come on board in the last 2.5 weeks, and we had about
13,000 people in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
What's the attraction?
It's what every internet marketer wants, and that is leads. Mm-hmm. People, we create our capture pages, we create our opportunity because we want to draw people to that. Well, what this program does is it's an instant, it gives you leads instantly. It also has a marketing program that markets to the leads. There is a training vault in the back office. It really is everything that the new internet marketer and the seasoned internet marketer are looking for. And then we all want to make money online, and it takes care of that as well.
Let's see. Training vault.
Training vault.
Interesting way to put it.
Yeah.
So like a bunch of videos, just a bunch of like audio, stuff like that?
It's audios, it's videos, it's training webinars where the 6- and 7-figure earners actually let you look over their shoulder and see exactly what they're doing. Really, I haven't had a chance to get in and see everything just yet because it's not completely launched, but I know one of the founders, and I've been part of his training webinars and what he has in previous training vaults, and I tell you, that single-handedly has taken my internet marketing knowledge leaps and bounds.
We'll give you the link to check this out at the end, so you got to stick around. So how long have you been online? How long have you been marketing? What's a little bit about yourself other than what you're actually doing? What's one brag about yourself? What would you tell people?
Well, I started internet marketing probably about 3 years ago. And I moved to Pennsylvania. I was a teacher in California. I moved to Pennsylvania, and getting a teaching job was not as easy as I thought it was going to be. So I said, okay. My wife is a special ed teacher. It was easier for her to get a job, so she went out and got a job. And I spent some time learning online as to, what is this internet marketing thing? I know people are making money online. How can I be part of this? So my story is probably very similar to a lot of stories where I lost a ton of money. I tried this, I tried that, and, I listened to this guy, bought this ebook, bought this program, and in the whole process, I have to say that I did gain some knowledge. I am so sorry.
Sorry about that.
I guess it's that reality TV thing, huh?
Well, it's probably laser targeted lead or something.
let me turn this off. I'm so sorry about that.
That's all right.
Okay. And like I was saying, what I learned ultimately about it is that, you can't jump on the next best thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to focus, and you have to take the good with the bad, and you got to take the lumps, and you just have to stay focused, because what happens is when you take on so many things, you're like, oh, I can make money with this, and you jump on that, and then the next thing comes along, oh, you jump on that, and the next thing you know, you don't have anything coming in, and you got a lot going out.
Yeah.
So I have just really focused on really channeling my efforts to 1 and 2 things. That's it. I'm not all over the spectrum, and I get a lot of things. And by doing that, I've had a chance to build some lasting relationships with folks, and networking is really the key.
Yeah.
And I landed a pretty solid position in this new launch. I actually have the third position on the launch. I'm in a real lucrative position. And it's the same thing with the social network too, with the business opportunity with that. I landed a pretty lucrative position with that. And that was definitely because I stayed focused, and I really nurtured some relationships and took some mentors' advice, and that's why I'm where I'm in the situation.
So two things out of that I really, as Chris is talking, really struck me. One is focus. It's such a minefield out there, and I'm not saying that necessarily a bad thing. There's just so many things that you could get involved with. If you've been in internet marketing for any period of time, you know that everybody's got their own marketing thing, and they're all good. I mean, most of them are good. There's a lot of good information, and if you're just getting into the network market, not even network marketing, if you're getting into the internet marketing game, you got to stay focused. Like Chris said, you pick one, you pick two things. I'm a big guy on principles. You know, I believe that in anything, whether it's your religion, whether it's your job, whatever it is, there's certain things that govern whatever you're doing. And when you begin to discover what those certain things are, everything else kind of becomes commentary. And I think, you know, with marketing, especially marketing online, there's certain things that you have to know and implement. You know, like your mailing list and your creating your own brand and things like this. And everything else is kind of tweaking. Just it kind of shows you how to do that a little bit better. So you need to get to the bottom of what the principles are that govern internet marketing, if you want to be serious, and then you'll see that everything else is just kind of a tweak on it. And there was something else that you said, but I can't remember right now.